stop. Seriously, do not buy a new laptop until you watch this video. If you're looking to buy a new laptop in 2025, the options are overwhelming. You could spend over $3,000 on a machine that's totally wrong for you, or you could miss out on a budget gem that changes the way you work and live. I've taken the top contenders, from powerhouse gaming rigs to featherlight travel machines and essential budget buys, and ranked them from worst to best to create the ultimate no-nonsense buyer's guide. We're starting with number 12 and working our way to the absolute king of the laptop world right now. Stick around to the end because the number one choice might surprise you. You've got 30 minutes. Let's save you money and upgrade your life. We're kicking off our list at number 12 with a truly unique machine, the Framework Laptop 13. Now, calling this the worst is a bit unfair because this laptop is a champion in one specific, critically important area: repairability and sustainability. The very first thing you need to know about the Framework is its modular design. This laptop is built like a set of Legos. The big idea here is simple. Instead of throwing away your machine when one part breaks or becomes outdated, you just fix it yourself. You can swap out the ports on the sides. You want an HDMI one day, 2 USB-C ports the next? Just slide them in and out. The battery, the screen, even the motherboard, it's all designed for you to easily open up and upgrade. This is the only laptop on this list where the company encourages you to take it apart and gives you the tools to do so. For the DIY enthusiasts out there, for the person who hates the idea of contributing to e-waste, this is your dream. It's built for the sustainably minded user and anyone who genuinely wants a laptop built to last 10 years, not just 3. However, this focus on ultimate modularity is why it's ranked here at number 12. That easy repair access and swappable port system means a few trade-offs. It's not going to be the absolute thinnest, the lightest, or the most powerful machine for the money compared to the polished flagships higher up the list. It's for a very niche audience that prioritizes longevity and repairability above all-around polish. Moving to number 11. We have a laptop that feels purpose-built for a very specific type of user, the Samsung Galaxy Book 5 Pro 360. This is Samsung's flagship 2-in-1. And it's all about versatility and display quality. This is a fantastic 2-in-1 convertible laptop because it flips and folds seamlessly, instantly transforming from a traditional clamshell laptop into a substantial Windows tablet. It's slim, sleek, and packs a serious punch under the hood, reflecting its Pro designation. The single most striking feature of the Galaxy Book is its vibrant OLED display. Samsung is a world leader in display technology, and this screen is a masterpiece. It's incredibly bright, features perfect blacks, and is stunningly color accurate, making it ideal for streaming movies or doing light content creation like photo editing. And since it's a 360-degree machine, it comes standard with the S Pen, making it a phenomenal tool for students or artists who need to take handwritten notes or sketch directly on the screen. However, its greatest strength is its biggest limitation. The Galaxy Book really shines when you are already deep into the Samsung world. If you own a Galaxy phone, Galaxy Buds, and a Samsung tablet, the seamless ecosystem integration, things like instant file sharing and device syncing, is truly incredible. It's designed specifically for Samsung ecosystem users who want their laptop to feel like a natural extension of their phone. If you're an iPhone user or just don't have other Samsung gear, you lose out on a lot of that specialized value, which is why it doesn't climb higher on a general buyer's guide. Sliding into the number 10 spot is the LG Gram 16. The name Gram is the key here, short for lightweight. LG's engineering team had one mission: to give you a large screen without the usual resulting weight penalty. This 16-inch laptop is an impressive feat of physics. It is often lighter than many 13-inch premium laptops on the market, giving you a huge canvas for work without breaking your shoulder when commuting. It's all about maximizing portability and battery life. For its size, it is exceptionally lightweight, making it a dream for frequent flyers, long-haul travelers, and mobile professionals. Crucially, it has excellent battery life. It's a marathon runner that can easily get you through a full day of classes, meetings, or creative work without you scrambling for a power outlet. The LG G14 is tailor-made for travelers and mobile professionals who need a large screen without the typical weight penalty. It's a road warrior's best friend. To achieve that ridiculously low weight, however, LG makes some necessary trade-offs in build quality. While durable, the chassis can feel slightly less rigid or more plasticky compared to the solid aluminum or magnesium builds of its premium rivals from Dell or Microsoft. For users who might be rough with their tech or just prefer the cold, solid feel of metal, this might be a small point of friction. Despite that, if you are constantly on the move and want the biggest screen possible in the lightest package, the LG G14 is an undeniable top choice. At number 9, we officially enter the world of high-performance machines with the Razer Blade 16. This laptop is built on a simple philosophy: be the fastest without looking ridiculous. It's a true high-end gaming laptop that doesn't look like a gaming laptop. Razer has built a strong reputation for creating thin, beautiful, premium devices with an aluminum chassis that looks professional and stylish. But under the hood, it is an absolute beast, featuring options for the latest and most powerful RTX 590 GPU. This kind of power means you can run the newest AAA games at maximum settings and handle extremely intensive creative workloads like 3D rendering, complex video editing, and graphic design with total ease. Complementing this power is a stunning 240Hz OLED display, which is gorgeous for movies and lightning fast for competitive gaming. The Razer Blade 16 is best for gamers and creative professionals who value a sleek, minimalist design but absolutely require top-of-the-line graphical power. However, power comes at a cost, and I'm not just talking about the steep price tag. These components generate a lot of heat, and the Razer Blade line is notorious for getting quite hot under sustained heavy load, which can make it uncomfortable to use on your lap. Furthermore, the battery life is typically poor. This is a machine that expects to be permanently tethered to a wall charger most of the time. It's a high-performance sports car, not a long-distance electric sedan. Following the sleek Razer Blade, we have the number 8 spot, held by its direct, no-compromise competitor, the MSI Raider 18HX AI. Where the Razer tries to balance power and portability, the MSI Raider doesn't even try. Its motto is simply maximum performance, no compromises. This is a true desktop replacement in laptop form. The Raider is all about raw numbers. It features top-tier components, including the most powerful mobile CPU available, the Intel Core Ultra 9HX, designed for extreme multitasking. To manage all the heat generated by these components, it includes a massive, robust cooling system that's truly impressive. This machine isn't just for gaming. This is for the user running multiple virtual machines, complex scientific simulations, or rendering several high-resolution video streams at once. It also includes AI in the name because its new hardware is specifically optimized for emerging AI tools and workflows, which future-proofs it for power users. This machine is engineered for enthusiast gamers and serious power users who need maximum sustained performance for the most demanding applications and have no need for subtlety or portability. The obvious trade-off is the size. The MSI Raider is massive, thick, and very heavy. You'll be lucky to get an hour of battery life, and the gargantuan power brick you have to carry around is an entire conversation starter on its own. This is not a portable laptop. It's an extreme performance machine that you occasionally move from room to room, not one you carry to a coffee shop. Now we're getting into the laptops that are genuinely great for the majority of people. At number 7 is the Microsoft Surface Laptop, 7th edition, 2024. This machine is Microsoft's own vision for the definitive Windows experience. Think of it as the Windows equivalent of a MacBook Air, focused on premium feel and core productivity. The Surface Laptop offers premium build quality with a beautiful aluminum chassis and excellent input devices. The keyboard and trackpad feel world-class. A standout feature is its 3:2 aspect ratio touchscreen. This taller screen is an absolute game changer for productivity because you can see significantly more of a document, a spreadsheet, or a web page without constant scrolling. It also has excellent battery life and runs Windows in its cleanest, most efficient form, free of unnecessary junk software. This machine is best for Windows users seeking a premium, high-quality alternative to the MacBook Air. If you want a beautiful, productivity-focused laptop and you are invested in the Windows ecosystem, the Surface is the flagship experience. While the 3:2 screen is a productivity godsend, it does create larger black bars when you watch standard 16:9 video content. More importantly, like many premium Windows laptops, you generally pay a premium for the Surface brand and experience. It tends to be more expensive than rivals with comparable raw processing specifications, so you're paying extra for the design and the pure, unadulterated Windows operating system experience. Breaking into the top half of our list at number 6 is the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 2025. This is another powerhouse, but one that absolutely nails the power to portability balance. The G14 is engineered to be a blend of a high-end desktop and a daily driver. It manages to cram a powerful AMD Ryzen AI 9 CPU and the very latest NVIDIA RTX 50 series graphics into a chassis that is surprisingly thin and light. For the amount of sheer performance on tap, it's remarkably portable. This makes it a true portable content creation and gaming machine. It features a great, fast display, a very refined and professional design, and surprisingly decent battery life for a laptop with this much power. It doesn't have the endurance of a ThinkPad, but it will last longer than the MSI Raider or Razer Blade. This machine is perfect for gamers and content creators who need a powerful laptop but refuse to sacrifice portability. If the Razer Blade 16 is too expensive and the MSI Raider 18 is too big, the G14 is the compact, high-performance sweet spot. The trade-off, however, is a common one for powerful laptops: thermal management. When pushed hard, the fans can and will get quite loud, which is a common complaint in quiet work environments. Also, because it's so compact, you are still paying a premium for that dense design. You could get a slightly more powerful, heavier machine for the same price if you were willing to sacrifice the slim profile. Despite these minor issues, the G14 is an excellent laptop that truly achieves the demanding goal of being powerful and portable.
Now for the machine that will save a lot of people a lot of money. At number 5, we have the Acer Aspire Go 15. This is our definitive budget laptop recommendation, delivering everything the average user needs without the massive flagship price tag. The value proposition of the Aspire Go 15 is truly incredible. Acer manages to deliver a very generous amount of RAM and storage for the price, which is critical for avoiding slowdowns over the 3 to 5 years you own the machine. It features all the varied ports you could ask for: USB-A, HDMI, and USB-C, meaning you can finally ditch that annoying dongle life. Crucially, the screen is a sharp, bright 1080p IPS display that is miles better than the washed-out fuzzy panels we used to see in this budget category. It's the definition of a dependable, no-fuss daily driver. This is the perfect fit for budget-conscious users, students, or families needing a reliable laptop for basic daily tasks, web browsing, streaming, and homework. The trade-off is, as expected in this category, it's not a premium laptop. The build is primarily plastic, the performance is solid for everyday tasks, but definitely not for heavy video editing or gaming, and the design is a bit generic. You sacrifice the wow factor and the premium feel you get from a Dell or an Apple for pure, unadulterated practicality and value. If you just need a computer that works reliably and doesn't cost an arm and a leg, the Acer Aspire Go 15 is the one to get. It's the best budget option on our entire list. We've arrived at the top 4, and our number 4 spot goes to the laptop that is arguably the safest, best all-around recommendation for nearly everyone in the world: the Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M4. Apple took one of the best laptop designs of all time and gave it another huge performance boost. The M4 chip represents another generational leap in power efficiency that its competitors are still struggling to match. The core strengths of the M4 MacBook Air are its performance, silence, and endurance. The powerful M4 chip delivers incredible speed for daily tasks and even serious creative work, but it does it with fanless, silent operation. No matter how hard you push it, you'll never hear a peep. The exceptional battery life is still industry-leading, often giving you 18 to 20 hours of real-world use. All of this is packed into a chassis that is remarkably thin and light. This laptop is the go-to for most users, especially students, general professionals, and anyone already in the Apple ecosystem. If you do not rely on Windows-exclusive software, this is a nearly perfect machine. It's not number one, however, because of two major limitations. First, it's not the ultimate value. You pay a high premium for Apple's design and M-series chips, and that price goes up steeply if you need more RAM or storage. Second, you are locked into the Apple operating system, and the port selection is minimal, mostly consisting of USB-C/Thunderbolt ports, which can require dongles for older accessories. It's a world-class machine, only held back from the top three by its higher price and its OS limitations for a segment of users.
Kicking off our top three is the stunning Dell XPS 13-9345 Snapdragon. This machine is a true marvel of modern industrial design and the ultimate competitor to the MacBook Air in the Windows space. The XPS line has always been defined by its pursuit of premium, minimalist aesthetics, and this edition sets a new bar. It's incredibly slim, almost vanishingly thin. The build quality is absolutely impeccable, with machined aluminum and glass that feels every bit as premium as Apple's best. The screen is bright, sharp, and features those iconic tiny bezels that make it feel like you're just holding a floating display. This edition also includes the new Snapdragon chip, which dramatically improves AI capabilities and, crucially, delivers solid performance with long-lasting battery life, a combination that Windows ultraportables have historically struggled to achieve. The XPS 13 is best for everyday users and professionals who prioritize ultraportability, premium design, and a sharp screen above all else. If you want a functional machine that also looks like a high-end piece of modern art, this is it. However, Dell's commitment to minimalism has, for some users, gone too far. They've opted for a futuristic haptic trackpad and a capacitive function row, that means touch buttons instead of physical function keys, which can have a steep learning curve. And, true to form for an ultra-slim laptop, port selection is extremely limited. If you prefer traditional physical buttons and need more than USB-C, you might find this design frustrating despite its beauty and power. Now for the silver medal winner, the number 2 spot, the HP Pavilion Plus 14, AMD. This is, hands down, the best value all-around laptop you can buy right now because it brilliantly manages to mix high-end features with a mid-range price. HP has successfully taken all the desirable premium features, OLED screen, fast refresh rate, and modern performance, and made them accessible. The absolute highlight of this machine is the superb 24Hz OLED screen. OLED technology provides perfect blacks and infinite contrast, and the fast 120Hz refresh rate makes everything from scrolling a long document to watching a movie feel incredibly smooth. You also get a high-quality 1080p webcam, which is an absolute necessity for modern remote work, and solid everyday performance from the efficient AMD processor. This machine is perfect for general productivity and home use for buyers who are seeking a high-quality, professional-grade display and a superb overall experience at a reasonable, mid-range price. It simply offers the most bang for your buck on this entire list. While the value is amazing, it's not quite as thin or as premium feeling as the Dell XPS or the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. It has a great design, but it's not elite in terms of build materials. It also doesn't have the ultimate battery life or the ultimate performance of the true flagships, but it is outstanding in every single category for the money. If you want the best possible screen experience and overall performance without moving up to a flagship price, the Pavilion Plus 14 is the clear champion.
And here it is, the number 1 spot. The laptop that earns the title of best in our top 12 ranked worst to best buyer's guide is the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13 Aura Edition. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon is an industry icon for a reason. It is the gold standard for business, reliability, and the ultimate typing experience. The Aura Edition refines its legendary matte black design for the modern era, making it sleek but keeping its functional soul. There are 4 key reasons why this is the winner. First, the keyboard. It is, without question, the best keyboard on any laptop.
full stop. If you type all day, the tactile feedback and key travel will make you instantly more productive. Second, the battery life is truly next level, offering nearly 20 hours of real-world use. Third, it's extremely lightweight, even lighter than some smaller 13-inch models, making it the ideal traveling companion. Finally, the legendary robust security and military-grade durability make it the most reliable machine on this list. The X1 Carbon is the best for business professionals and frequent travelers who need the ultimate reliability, long battery life, and the best possible keyboard for day-in, day-out work. It simply has no major weakness. While it's not the fastest gaming laptop or the cheapest, it is the best all-around performer in the areas that matter most to serious users: typing comfort, endurance, portability, and unwavering reliability. If your laptop is your primary tool for making money and getting things done, and you cannot afford a single day of downtime, the X1 Carbon is the best investment you can make. It is the most complete, most reliable, and most functionally excellent laptop you can buy in 2025. It is the true undisputed king. So there you have it, our top 12 laptops ranked worst to best for 2025. Let's quickly recap our top 3. Number 3, the Dell XPS 13 9345 for the ultimate and ultra-portable design. Number 2, the HP Pavilion Plus 14 AMD for the best value and screen quality for your money. And number 1, the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13 for its unmatched reliability, portability, and elite keyboard. Remember, the best laptop is the one that's best for you. Use this ranking as a tool. If you're a student or budget user, go with the Acer Aspire Go 15. You get great value and dependable performance without overspending. If you're a gamer or creative pro, look at the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. It's the perfect blend of power and portability. Avoid the MSI Raider unless you truly need a desktop replacement. If you're a traveler or professional, the ThinkPad X1 Carbon is your best investment. Its battery life and keyboard are simply too good to ignore. Whatever you choose, remember that the most common mistake buyers make is underestimating how much RAM and storage they need. Always get more RAM than you think you need. 16 gigabytes is the sweet spot for almost everyone in 2025. It will future-proof your purchase more than any single component. Now, I want to hear from you. Which laptop from this list do you think should have been number 1, and why? Let me know in the comments below. If this video saved you time or money, hit that like button and subscribe. We drop a new buyer's guide every week to help you navigate the confusing world of tech. You can find links to all 12 of these laptops in the description below, complete with the best current pricing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.